Hello everyone, my name is Loko and welcome to some more Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft. Today we're gonna give this Tempo deck a try from the Mage. I will leave the actual deck list right below the like button in the description of the video as well, if you want to check it out. But this is apparently the Tempo Mage deck that the rank 1 on the ladder currently is using right now. I don't know if he's currently rank 1, but he's somewhere at the very top of the legendary ranks. So, you know, I'm expecting that this is gonna be at least like a very good deck. Now, honestly, I haven't really been playing very much Mage and Goblins versus Gnomes at all, so we're gonna try our very best. Got a bunch of these cards that I'm not really that used to yet, but I am aware that things like Unstable Portal are pretty popular. They are pretty popular. Thinking of just playing it straight up. Obviously, I could also play it in the next turn if I really would like to. Or maybe even turn 3, but considering there's nothing really yet on the board, I'm just gonna play the Unstable Portal right now. See what we get. Okay, we get a mini mage right there, not bad. We can actually use that, Out of all the cards we could have gotten, there's definitely much worse ones. It's always nice to have a little bit of extra spell power in there. He did get one secret himself, likely gonna be like the Noble Sacrifice and whatnot. Those seem to be very popular right now. And the Mana Wyrm is actually great. I'm gonna play the Mini Mage and the Mana Wyrm together. There we go, boom. Should be able to clean up this one in the next one. Now, I've done a little bit of ranking up so far this month. A little bit more than last month at the very least. But obviously, you know, it's not nearly at the level yet where I would really like it to be. We are still pretty low up on the ladder. It is currently, I believe, the 12th of the month. So, you know, there's definitely some more room to actually be messing around with. Don't really have any spells to be playing right now, so I'm just gonna go Mad Scientist instead. He does have the weapon right there that gives them +1/+1. So not ideal, but... don't really want to attack with the mini-mage. I mean, he could just clean it up. We don't really want that. That would not be ideal. He's likely gonna play... he's likely gonna be playing a bunch of these, you know, reinforced guys to get the 2 attack going, which is actually kind of annoying because I won't be able to kill them with the Mana Wyrm until I get a spell going. Alright, he's actually gonna get the Resovan Hunter right there, Resovan Hunter. Interestingly enough, you don't really see that card very often anymore, but cool. Alright, this is the first time I will ever be playing this card. I've never played this card before, but it's gonna be great in this situation. Obviously, it's like more of like a meta-focused card that is maybe not so relevant at rank 17, but hey, it's nice. Look at that, now we get a secret. Avenge, when one of your minions dies, get a random other minion +3/+2. That's actually not bad. That's actually very, very powerful. Let's have a look. What would be the easiest one right here? I think I'm just gonna trade like this. Let's see what other secret I get. Okay, I do get a counterspell right now, which is alright by me. Yeah, alright. So it only gets that right away when he kills one of them, which is fine by me. Actually gonna be trading here as well. Don't want to be sitting that one around for too long, because it's just gonna be bad at some point. But this is nice. This is actually quite a nice little setup we get going. As long as I make sure that I got at least 2 minions out on the board, we should be alright. At that point, we should be fine. Alright, he's just gonna keep on playing more and more minions to use that, you know, to use the charges of his Sword of Justice as much as possible. Oh, there we go. Counterspelled. It's not gonna happen, bro. Not gonna happen right there. I did manage to get that one, the Blessing of Wisdom. You know, nothing too amazing, but it's nice either way. Let's have a look. Is there anything we could be doing right now? Sadly, still do not have a spell in my hand, which is not ideal. Loatheb is obviously very good here. Ideally, I do clean that guy up, though. I don't really want to have it, like, running around on the board and dealing damage to my face. But we don't have a spell. What would be the best one right here? We can obviously ping it to death if we would really like to. But ideally, you know, I don't really want to do that either. We can play the Piloted Shredder right now, which would be alright. Likely just gonna get killed, though. Actually, no, that would be a bad move. We don't want to do that. Loatheb would be okay. Loatheb would be pretty powerful right now, because it forces him to trade. Well, somewhat forces him. Yeah, well, let's just play it right now. Not that many other options. Gonna go the rest to the face. Can't really trade here because they're both 3 attack. He's likely gonna be attacking me right here, though. Actually, I probably should have fire blasted that thing down and just attacked it, because this is... doesn't matter because we can trade with Loatheb as well. Interesting little turn right there. That's probably better moves. By the way, have I already pointed out, if you aren't aware, you are definitely more than welcome to actually help me out in the comment section right below the like button in the video, because I would love to actually hear your thoughts. Because I am by no means great at this game. I am by no means great. I'm just having some fun right here. Well, this is good. Gonna be playing that guy. Gonna have to clean up one of them. Actually, gonna have to clean up both of them. I think this is gonna be the easiest way. There we go. Still got all my secrets going. So right now we got a mirror entity as well as an avenge. He is obviously aware that I got an avenge on my secret bar right there, which means that he doesn't really want to trade. Like, he wants to trade, but he kind of doesn't. He knows that it's gonna be a very high attack minion and a very high health minion once he does. So I am okay with him going for face for now, because it means that he's not gonna clean me up. Like, ideally he would be trading right now if it wasn't for the fact that I have an avenge out. It's funny how that really trades it. Anyways, any kind of minion that he plays will get copied by me, which is great. Yeah, he's just going full face right now. Well, if he wants to go full face, I'm pretty sure I will win that. Pretty sure. Can draw some extra cards here as well if we need to. Do I really need to? I mean, it'd be nice. I have 4 cards rather than 3. I can play 2 cards this turn. I think I will wait one more turn with it. Just so I can get some extra damage out on the board. I don't really want to sit back for too long, because he can nuke me down quite heavily right now. I don't think card draw is really going to change that. Actually going to ping that guy off. There we go. Now, I don't have an ice block or anything in this deck. So that is one thing to keep in mind right there. If we die, we are actually dead. It's not like the the other mage decks that we saw a little while ago, where people just sort of, you know, do not die. But this is cool. We should be able to nuke him down much faster than he can nuke us down, especially because we do have fireballs and whatnot in the deck. Which should help out the most for the most part right there. Like, if we get a fireball right now, we would insta-win. So, you know, it'd be cool. Let's see. He really doesn't like trading, though. He really would have traded that a long-ass time ago if it wasn't for the fact that I have Avenge.
My shield for
or using his own dirty tricks. Oh, there we go. Got a mirror entity. Not the best one, but... Are you not gonna attack here either? You're just gonna go face again? He's contemplating it. He's like, snap, I do need to do something. Interesting one so far. Looks like we are ahead though. I mean, whatever happens here, we are gonna turn out ahead.
I must move quickly.
Yeah, he's not completely sure. Not sure why he's not playing another, actually no, never mind. I was gonna say, I'm not sure why he doesn't reinforce what he already did. Yeah, he's just going full face again, wow. Is he using his weapon? No weapons. Alright. Azure Drake is fine, but we don't have much to use it with. Let's just draw some cards. Sludge Belcher is very, very good. Unstable Portal is obviously very good as well. Actually just gonna play the Sludge Belcher right here. Don't see why I wouldn't. Yeah, let's just do it like this first. Let's see what we get. Okay. For a little guy, I'll pick him. Okay, no, don't do that, Loco. Don't do that. Alright, here we go. Pretty much the perfect board right now. I mean, what is he really gonna do? Micro Machine is really gonna get out of control. And, you know, since I still have the Avenge up, he's gonna be forced to kill something right now. He's got- oh! He's actually gonna do something! Wait, does this trigger Avenge? It should. Yeah, there we go. Well, what are you gonna do? Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you very much, Mr. Kvidok. Well, he's gonna pop all of his abilities, but I don't think it's gonna save him right here. Unless he gets some sort of magic up his sleeve, but looks like we will be able to win this very first game. Without too much trouble, actually. Pretty solid so far, I actually really like this. This is cool. Alright.
Well played.
Cool, let's just jump into another one. This was really fun. Okay, we did get to rank 16 right there as well. I haven't really lost that many games yet. And it looks like we're actually also completing some quests. These quests are old. These quests I've been running around with. I've been ranking up some with the Zulok deck that I covered previously, which is really fun as well. But I'm having some good times right here. Actually, really liking this. Considering, you know, it's a deck that is played at some of the highest levels in this game. Obviously, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's also gonna be great at the lower side of the ladder, because more often than not, you know, it's just gonna be very meta focused and it's just not gonna help you very much. But this is cool. Gonna keep the Frostbolt just to deal with his what's it called? Like the mana minion draw, or the card draw minion thingy that he has. It's not the Young Priestess. I always confuse. Not your cleric. There we go. I always confuse the two. But yeah, I really don't want to have that one like get out of control. I've lost many a games to the Nurture Cleric just because it draws for the entirety of the game and I just cannot get rid of it. So Frostbolt is going to be kept for that, or obviously something else if we need it. Kirin Tor Mage is going to be great, especially when we draw into his secret, of which we got quite a couple in the deck as well. Flamestrike is not that useful. Sludge Belcher is alright. Well, there we go. Looks like we're gonna have to, you know, waste our Frostbolt on it. It's not ideal, but I mean, I really do not want to keep it out. Or I really do not want to have it in the game for very long. If it is in the game for too long, it's just gonna get so much card draw done. You really wanted me to ping it, though. I've made that mistake as well. Oh my god, really? Really? Well, maybe it's gonna be one of those games then. We'll see. I'm just gonna be playing the Nurture Cleric or the Kirin Tor Mage right now. Even though I don't have a secret, this is still a very, very powerful 3 mana 4/3 drop. And considering it's a cleric, I mean, it's not gonna kill us anytime soon. Hwang Ho. Alright.
The damned stand ready.
Ooh. Interesting. Obviously, he's planning to play another minion next turn then. That considered, I'm gonna go with the Piloted Shredder. Clearing her up. Considering, you know, he's not gonna sacrifice a Dark Cultist without using the Death Rattle, right? So it's indicating that he's practically guaranteed right now to play another minion. I would be very surprised if he doesn't, which would really not make any sense. Yeah, there we go. His own Piloted Shredder. Okay, a spell or anything would be useful. Sadly, we don't get it. Sludge Belcher would be fine here, considering we can trade, but...
What to do?
What to do? I don't want to play a Kirin Tor Mage right now. I don't want to play a Mana Wyrm. I think it's going to be our only option here. See what he does. This is annoying though, because basically right now he is gonna get the tempo on his side of the cards, which is frustrating. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. That's gonna be very difficult to come back from. Shadow Madness is just gonna wreck me right now. I do get it back though. Give me my Sludge Belcher back. You can heal it up if you'd like to. Actually, you don't have a coin, I don't think, but thank you. Well, that's a bit annoying. We can obviously try and make our way back. Let's have a quick look. Mana Wyrm, Kirin Tor Mage, Mirror Entity. And maybe we should just play the Mad Scientist as well. Obviously, I'm very low on cards right now, but this should be alright. This should be alright. Maybe we can like get a little bit of a break right now, considering he's gonna be a bit confused about that play. And the Flamestrike may actually clean things up in the next turn as well. He's likely gonna try and attack the Sludge Belcher right now, knowing that he still has a lot of health. Actually, this is quite okay. Oh, that's actually pretty good as well. We get a Mirror Entity. I'm not complaining. Flamestrike is gonna wreck this. He does still actually have the coin. I was thinking about that after I said that. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we win. Well, not quite yet, but almost. Oh, this is gonna be sour for him, though. He's not gonna be happy about this. Well, we don't really have very many cards, but here goes nothing. I almost feel bad. Alright, he does have the, Stormwind Knight right there. I'm a little bit worried of a Holy Nova, so I don't really want to get too low in health on all of my minions. So what would be the best way to trade? He's gonna be able to kill that thing no matter what. I can't attack that. Yeah, this is annoying. Piloted Shredder can obviously trade right there, but it's gonna put it at 2 health, which is not ideal. I'd rather keep this guy at as high as health as I possibly can. Can trade like this. Well, do we actually really need to trade right now? I do want to kill that thing no matter what. Well, guess we do it. Question is, how do we attack him? We're just gonna do it like this. I know it's a little bit of an interesting one, but I feel that it's the safest option. We're gonna get a secret out of that as well. Counterspell right now. Counterspell is gonna be quite useful. Especially versus Holy Novas. Alright, sorry about that. RNG is on our side today.
Well played.
Thank you. So I think that's gonna be it. Yep, he does decide to just tap out right now. So I hope you guys did enjoy this little tempo deck gameplay. If you did and you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button as well as that subscribe button right below the video, so you'll be the very first one to get a notification when I upload another video. I do plan on ranking up some more this month. I want to get at least to rank 5, I think. But we're gonna have to start playing. But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and other than that, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day, do not forget to smile, and I'll see you in the next one.